resources for energy and resources. Father, we pray that you know our humility, you will use up like never before. We recognize that leadership is a priceless gift, and we are grateful for the chance to be led, Lord, by His wise leader, His Excellency our President, who has been democratically elected to provide leadership in Uganda. We are grateful for him who has motivated us to strive and helped us to reach new heights. Father, we thank you for this, not only but also his family. Father, we ask you that you will keep bless Honorable Nyamutoro as he provides leadership in her ministry. God, I pray you will hope in you, and God, that you are wisdom like the bills to see King Solomon. We thank you. Lord, bless the God for find in your presence. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
May I invite the religious leaders on the request of Honorable Phiona to receive a gift. The religious leaders who have just prayed kindly receive a gift from the heart of Honorable Phiona and her spouse Edrisa Musuza Kenzo. Let's clap for him as well. Your Excellency, our newest Archbishop in the Catholic Church of Uganda, Archbishop of Gulu Ecclesiastical Province. He has just left the Diocese of Nebbi and now elevated to Gulu Ecclesiastical Province. Let's clap for our religious leaders. One more for you. Yorodini Matonto Muti Kinwakai Magibedo Kaboyo Mugisa Madit Iko Nyatimwa Nyamegwa Honorable Phiona Nyamutoro Kuja Wode Nyoke Wana Pare Edrisa Musuza Madulwomo Kenzo. Your Excellency, Sir, I wish to once again take this opportunity to warmly welcome you to Nebbi on behalf of the people of Nebbi. Your Excellency, my name is Charles Odonto. I work with the Office of the President person, but I'm being assisted to MC here by the MP for Nebbi Municipality, Honorable Hashim, and the Chairman of Nebbi District Local Government, Mr. Orombi Emmanuel, and the other colleagues here. Your Excellency, allow me to quickly recognize the following persons who have joined you to grace the occasion when Honorable Phiona Nyamutoro brings us back to where she is born, where she hails from, to thank God for the gift and blessing of her life and also the appointment that you gladly, with love, bestowed upon her to be the Minister of State in charge of minerals. Your Excellency, the people of Nebbi, the Alur are all happy about this appointment, and we cannot take it for granted. You have been joined by His Royal Majesty, the Obimo Overlord, Philip Oladari III. He is seated in his tent on his chair at the other side, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, you have also been joined here by the Vice President, Her Excellency retired Major General Jessica Alopo. She is here with us. Your Excellency, you have also been joined by the Deputy Speaker of Parliament of the Republic of Uganda, Right Honorable Thomas Ebwa is here. Wafoyo Zanibino. Watimu kumini banyanyoga. Your Excellency, we also have our son from Mani, from West Nile, Right Honorable retired Honorable Moses Ali, Second Deputy Prime Minister, is here with us. Your Excellency, we have the NRM Secretary General, Right Honorable Richard Godong, is here with us. We have many ministers here. In the interest of time, I cannot mention one by one. May I request all the ministers, led by Honorable Ruth Nankabirwa, the Minister in charge of Energy and Mineral Development, immediate boss of Honorable Phiona. All the ministers kindly stand up. I have seen General David Muhozi of Internal Affairs. I have seen the one from Mineral Development in charge of Energy. I have also seen Honorable Aber. I have seen Honorable Mary Mugasa of Public Service. I have seen Honorable Palam, and I have seen Honorable Dr. Omo. I have seen Honorable Paul Olero. I have seen Honorable Bigakanya behind the flag. Is here with us. All the ministers, if I am short-sighted, kindly be recognized by His Excellency. Ministers Matumtum Muai Kuli Uganda. Echewa Mirachel Mania Wanlom Kukume. Kuyawane Secretary General. Yawang Speaker of Parliament. Ministers Mapol Matumtum Wakwate Mutingwa Yigiba. Your Excellency, you have been joined also by SEC members. I have recognized Honorable Gaddafi, Honorable Lydia Wanyoto, all the SEC members of the NRM, kindly stand up. They are all around. Thank you all very much. Honorable Rose Namayanja is here behind the flag, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, we have been joined by the West Nile Parliamentary Caucus. All members of the West Nile Parliamentary Caucus. Honorable Phiona is one of you. All of you kindly stand up for recognition. All members of Parliament of the West Nile Parliamentary Caucus. If you have time, when Honorable Phiona is giving her speech, I don't want to make any mistake in the titles, you are many, but be recognized. Your Excellency, allow me to recognize all the MPs from all over Uganda who have come to join you to thank God for Honorable Phiona. They are in their multitudes. All MPs from all over Uganda, from Eastern, from Western, I've seen them, all the way from Gomba, all the way from Sebei, from Lango, from Acholi, all of you MPs who are here. May I invite to stand all the youth leaders, kindly stand up. Phiona is a youth leader herself. Kindly stand up to be recognized by His Excellency, led by the National Chairman of the Youth Council, Engineer Gabriel Eyero, and Kichoncho. All of them are around. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, we have permanent secretaries here present. All the permanent secretaries here present. I've seen Irene Batebe from Energy. I have seen the one of Gender. You are all most welcome. Your Excellency, we have, of course, the church leaders, very important in developing society together with you, led by the Archbishop. Church leaders, all of you, even those who did not come here, kindly stand up for recognition by His Excellency. Thank you very much. Watiebende ikinwakeni kujurutela mipati NRM, led by the chairman of Nebbi, KG Adubango, chairman of NRM Nebbi. Big time mobilizers for you, Your Excellency. Thank you very much from Zombo, from Pakwat, from all over northern Uganda. May I also invite to stand up for recognition. They call themselves the Young Soldiers, the PLU. They are very big noisemakers. They are making relevant noise, and they are doing good mobilization for development, for wealth creation. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, amidst us, we have local council leaders led by the chairman of Nebbi. Kindly stand up for recognition. All the LC5 chairpersons from all over Uganda who are here in your different capacities, kindly stand up. We also have the service chiefs, the generals of the UPDF, the commanders of prisons, commanders of the Uganda Police Force. Kindly stand up for His Excellency. We have General Dekoluma amidst us, and generals in the region. All of that here. General Otema is around. Thank you very much, sons of the soil. Thank you all very much. I have been informed the government spokespersons who are here. You do a good job to explain policies of government, to explain all government programs. RDCs, kindly stand up. All the RDCs, led by the one of Nebbi. I have seen is here with the rest of the team, the one of Nebbi. Thank you all very much. Your Excellency, if I've forgotten any of your people, I ask for pardon. At an appropriate time, we shall recognize them once we have seen them. Allow me now to take this moment to invite the Yao group, to present an entertainment. Only 5 minutes. Yao group, the cultural performance. Kindly go to the podium and present for His Excellency the President and the dignitaries here present. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Enjoy entertainment from the Aluru people. The cultural truth is we don't have a lot of time to spare. Only 5 minutes, and I will interrupt you. Jomubi lukatukuno enutie yorotuku mamwama keni magimitu galo one mob. His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda. Cultural troop, nalo nitano sawa dakika chero kulusha kulengo.
The President of the Republic of
Your Excellency Yoweri Kaguta.
I can't receive anyone. Microphone webanga yakajja basooka bajja bo bakozesa kebo zokka bagitanga
Thank you very much, the cultural troupe. Thanks a lot. Your Excellency, I picked a bit of their message saying Alor or sang in Alor. They are saying that they thank you and they have seen what you have done for this beautiful country and they thank you for that. Thank you all very much, cultural troupe. The representatives of the Office of National Chairman of NRM, led by the regional coordinator, and the rest of the regional coordinators seated in that tent. Thank you very much. And all the presidential advisors who are here for this function, we recognize you all. May I now take this opportunity through you, Your Excellency, to invite the chairman of the LC1 of this area to come and talk to us and welcome you briefly for 2 minutes. I think okay, ma any mijolo won come meet well ma any nyoke village ma any ni beno ni jolo won ngom ikindu akakeni epi newe chiwa echod wiye nyanok nok ajoli jadit nyomego.
the President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, ministers, RDCs, LC5 chairpersons, religious leaders, our cultural leaders, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy and delighted indeed to host this occasion as we gather here to thank God for what He has done to our own daughter and sister Nyamutoro Phiona. Allow me, Your Excellency, to make following remarks. Your Excellency, on behalf of the LCs 1 and 2s, the little monthly expenditure of 10,000 shillings is just too little for us. I'm of the request that the please be increased to 50,000 shillings. The second remark is that, Your Excellency, where is Nebbi Senior Secondary School, and this school is the only government-aided secondary school within the municipality, and the school lacks laboratory for science and ICT subjects. Kindly consider this because we are emphasizing sciences and ICT so that our people also benefit. At the personal level, Your Excellency, as I age, movement becomes a bit of a problem. The bicycle today has become almost as old as I am. I'm therefore requesting that please you extend for us at least a motorcycle. Thank you, Mr. President. With this rewards, let's see. I welcome you and I wish you a happy stay here. I say all this for God and my country. I am Compagnon James. Let's watch a person or yourself. Thank you.
Your Excellency, you have heard the speech of the chairman LC1 of this area. By the way, he is a former information officer for Nebbi district of many years and retired into politics. Thank you very much, James. Your Excellency, allow me now invite the chairman of Nebbi district local government LC5 chair, Mr. Rombi Emmanuel. Chairman, you're most welcome for 5 minutes.
Chairman, demand is saying, and I
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Jalkonga, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, our beloved Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Thomas Kayebwa, our own brother and our own blood, and my mentor, Secretary General, Right Honorable John Richard, who is our Secretary General for NRN, Minister for Energy and Mineral Development, Honorable Minister Ruth Nakabiwa, Honorable Minister for State, Minister Phiona Nyamutoro, Your Royal His Highness Obimo Philip Olarke, Obimumwa, all religious leaders present, honorable ministers present, country diplomats, members of parliament present, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, my name is Orogi Emmanuel. Recently, young people that have started calling me now Neu. Because me, I don't wait with the answers and I don't want too much writing. Even in terms of letters, I just act. And that's the meaning of the title. Your Excellency, the last time you came to Nebbi, you came to deliver me during time for my election. And I want to thank you so much at this juncture for the good work and also for the mentorship and the love and trust you have put in us young people. By then I was still the district youth chairperson, and today I'm speaking as the chairman LC5 just because of your support and love. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, allow me on my own behalf and on behalf of people of Nebbi, Greater Nebbi, entire West Nile and Northern region, and NRM fraternity, welcome you and thank you for appointing our own sister, our daughter, beloved friend, and a true NRM cadre, Yoweri, Honorable Nyamutoro Phiona. Thank you so much. I feel I should be on my knees, but feel from the bottom of our heart that her appointment isn't her own. This is our own appointment. As young people, as people of Nebbi, as people of Greater Nebbi and Alur, she's our only, and it's our prayer that you'll mentor and build her to capacity of any other senior ministers that you have. Your Excellency, thank you so much. Your Excellency, today we are celebrating and giving thanks to God for our sister Nyamutoro Phiona, who has been a very added cadre from her youth when she was still even in school. She will come during holidays and mobilize for NRM. She started in that little village of Umboro, came at the sub-county level when she was already degree holder, but for the love for the party, she will come home and mobilize and humble herself to serve right from sub-county level as secretary, female youth of Nyarabur, and also female youth in Nebbi. We want to thank you for identifying such a very good cadre. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, and members, to our sister Honorable Nyamutoro, it is upon me and you to look at this crowd. This is such a big love that we must not take for granted. It's a sign of love. It's a sign of trust. Please keep the trust, keep loving people and your humility and God-fearing. Please, the life you keep it. Keep it in mind that as you serve in your current position, as member of youth, female youth member of parliament, our people told me that I should whisper to you that we now need you home to come and serve us in Nebbi. Please come home. Danu beru vacation room. Danu Nebbi. Our Honorable Nyamutoro after our youth, female youth MP, and we'll get up in one passion. We Your Excellency, allow me to thank you for the love, guidance, and support and various developments that you have brought to us as Ugandans, and more importantly, to Nebbi. To highlight of the few, Your Excellency, we want to thank you when you came for my campaign and ran in Parombo. We pledge that will Parombo Town Council receive clean water. Your Excellency, I want to bring to your attention that this water is flowing and Parombo is enjoying this clean water under National Council. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, allow me also to thank you for honoring your pledge of the UCL Center to be elevated to a UCL Center 4. Thank you so much for that. Your Excellency, that we have to sit here. And we sit here. Your Excellency, also on behalf of Nebbi, allow me to thank you for construction of new administration block for the RDC and all other officers from the house is helping us in dialoguing and counseling. And I want to commend the work of RDC of Nebbi and your counterpart, Robert Abad. Thank you so much. especially solving land issues and stressing issues of environment. Your Excellency, also allow me to thank you that in Nebbi for coming up with a wise decision that Greater Nebbi must have its own high court circuit, challenge of language and long distance in Arua. Thank you so much. Also, I want to appreciate you for the construction of 3 different Deu and Atego and a Bindu division, which is already in the budget for this current financial year 2024-2025. We appreciate you for your presentation of Nebbi road. Also, we thank you for the provision of road maintenance grant of 1 million shillings per district and municipality, and Nebbi is inclusive. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, and members of Parliament for doing such a nice approval. Your Excellency, last but not least, my appreciation, Enyoga and Public Development Model Funds is just a magic bullet for the transformation of Nebbi District and Uganda. I want to thank you for such a good initiative for our own local people and the poorest of the poor in community. Your Excellency, however, our people know you as a father, a promise keeper, and above all, as a very honest and faithful leader that once their problems are brought to your attention, will always be solved no matter the magnitude of the issue or the situation. For that matter, Your Excellency, allow me also to review some of the pledges and request you for the following, because if I don't do it, these people may not forgive me, Your Excellency. First, and number one on the list that they told me I must not forget if I must forget other things is Goli, Nebbi Road, and Tukia Hill. Your Excellency, if you come across any mobilizer in Greater Nebbi and has failed to tell you this, a person is a liar. Even religious leaders, they are saying that this Nebbi Goli Road has become a very big death trap, and many have lost their lives to this road, and especially at Tukia Hill. If it rains today, these people you are seeing, they only have come, Your Excellency. And therefore, they have requested me that I should ask you that this road be tarmacked. And it must not stop on in Goli, fund allowing it should go by either up to Borakasta. We are cognizant of your pledge of 15 kilometers, but this is a request from the people of Alurland. Your Excellency, my great people, Pakwash and counterpart, Honorable Mitostin, and the members of Parliament have requested me to draw your attention on the behaviors and bad manners of the Fisheries Protection Unit on Lake Albert. That their behaviors need to be checked, and there are a lot of cases of mistreatment of civilians and corrupt tendency taking place there. Your Excellency, we are aware that some species, such as Nanan commonly in Alur, can never grow big and surely be treated as immature fish, Your Excellency. Therefore, it cannot be categorized whether you keep it for 10 years now it remains small. We need to check. Your Excellency, we commend you for the fulfillment of your pledge made in 2010 during the election of Member of Parliament by guiding Minister of Health to upgrade the Research Center 2 to 4. The Excellency government provided an allocation of 400 million and 500 million in the financial year 2023-2024 and 2024-2025 respectively for the upgrade of this facility. However, the funds even when it was allocated in 2023-2024 was not released, Your Excellency, to the district. And today the project has not commenced, although the district and county has identified a very high chunk of land and allocated additional land for upgrade of this facility. The budget of 500 million for this current financial year has also not been uploaded on PDS. Therefore, you need to check into the system with the Ministry of Health. There seems to be some who are there. They put it on the budget, but they don't release our money. For a research center, for health center 2 to 4, Your Excellency, I request you that you prevail over it. Lastly, Your Excellency, among our requests for this year, Your Excellency, there are some bridges here in Nebbi that are so dilapidated and can for immediate calls for the immediate attention of government. Officials from Ministry of Works and Transport have on several occasions visited, including the Minister of State for Transport, and have done several assessments on bridges with no positive outcomes to the people of Nebbi. For that matter, Your Excellency, our risk cut off, and we therefore call for your immediate indulgence to address this issue of bridges as follows. Kibera Bridge on Namfield that is connecting close to Kosh Barracks, that is connecting to Shui and Nebbi of Nebbi sub-county. Ayala Bridge on Yarapur Parombo Road. The people of Parombo and Yarapur said I should draw your attention to that, Your Excellency. The details are already handed over in the copy of my speech. Your Excellency, Namping Bridge in the sub-county and Kaba Bridge in Lagos also needs immediate intervention and connectivity. Your Excellency, due to high rate of teenage pregnancy, my people of Padiere constituents have requested me that there is need for BTVET in the constituency of Padiere, since both Padiere and the municipality has no any training center for young people, especially teenage mothers. They need a training institution for young people, the skilling center. Your Excellency, they said I should draw your attention to it. Lastly, in 2010, when we came for the wedding of our brother Kajikalan, with a meeting, you pledged to the people to ambulance of Uganda that you will give them ambulance. Today you have not received to Goliath Center for and also motorized water pump for Anglican Church of Uganda. Your Excellency, during Women's Day celebration in 2012, our people requested you, especially Catholic sisters requested you for a solar system for the school called Providence, which is a skilling center. Today you have not received. And also at the same time, during the coronation of our Obino, that is the King of Alur, in 2010, where you came, you promised us that you will construct for our king a palace up to date, not constructed. Our people were very envious when we went to other kingdoms and they were giving them 9 billion, 11 billion, and they told me to draw your attention to it, Your Excellency. You are your children. Your Excellency, we want to promise you, come 2026, I want to pledge total support on the behalf of people of Nebbi and Alur land that you must be on the ballot and you are going to mobilize massively for your winning. Your Excellency, there are some of the speech that have already handed over to your protocol team for your own perusal. The issues are highly confidential that I may not read in the public. Your Excellency, allow me to draw your attention, and if you can have 2 minutes with me and the Chair NRM, we need to pass it direct to you. 2 minutes, Your Excellency. Thank you so much.
Okay, what's the mutingwa for you won't come. And talk to us and to personally thank His Excellency. Your Excellency, as the chairman was giving his speech, an elder whispered and said that some time ago when you came to Nebbi, you were given a very important name, Jalkunga. And that Jalkunga means a protector, a caretaker, and a provider. And that the reason why the chairman was reading those lists of reminders, it was in line with that name, that only you can provide for this land what they ask in peace. And peace is what you have always said of Nebbi. Your Excellency, in 1996-97, when you came to Nebbi in Parombo, you described Nebbi and Alur people as an island of peace. And peaceful they are. So when Phiona Nyamutoro comes to talk to you, she's coming in peace. May we all welcome Honorable Phiona Nyamutoro with her music. Well, Phiona, no. Phiona, my peace. Phiona. Phiona wants to come and talk to you.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, we are delighted to have you in Nebbi. Before I go ahead with my speech, Your Excellency, allow me a minute to welcome Honorable Suleiman, the MP of Nebbi Municipality, to come and welcome us to the area officially. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament of Uganda, the Deputy Prime Minister, the Second Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable Ministers, the Right Honorable Deputy Secretary General of our mighty party, NRM, the Senate Members President, Members of Parliament, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, sir, I'm Hashim Suleiman, Member of Parliament for Nebbi Municipality. May I, on behalf of the people of Nebbi Municipality and Greater Nebbi, take this opportunity to welcome you and all the invited guests in Nebbi. Your Excellency, before I invite our Honorable Minister to say his words, I have some few comments to make. First, Your Excellency, I want to thank you for appointing our daughter and sister, Honorable Nyamutoro Phiona. This is because Nebbi, as a district, after late Honorable Kumuringa stayed for a number of years without giving them ministerial positions. So today we are really very, very grateful that you considered us after 20 years, 20 good years. I also want to thank you, Your Excellency, I want to thank the government and the Parliament Uganda and the Minister of Energy and Mineral Development for working tirelessly to see that we are connected to the national grid. Today we are officially connected to the national grid, something which has really been a very big problem in West Nile sub-region. I want to thank you for that. It has been a long journey, and we are seeing that it really keeps us. As West Nile, we are so grateful. Your Excellency, in relation to this power, we really don't want this power to rely redundant here. Our district, Nebbi district local government, handed over the Uganda Investment Authority land about 500 acres for industrial park for West Nile sub-region. Now that we have reliable power and we are connected to the national grid, we pray that they should expedite the process. Because land is already handed to them, and it is there on Papachi Road. If you went there, you will see their signposts and their demarcations. So we pray that this power should really improve the economic activities of our people of West Nile, and one main solution will be construction of that industrial park for us. Your Excellency, I also want to thank you. I want to thank the government. I want to thank Minister of Works and Transport, and also UNDRA for the rehabilitation of the ongoing 33.3 kilometers of Nebbi Alui Road and the 2.5 kilometers for Nebbi municipality. This work is progressing very well. We are informed by the constructor that by 8th of October 2024, they will complete the work. We are praying that deadline is met this time. And for the first time, Your Excellency, I wanted to inform you that for the first time in history, Nebbi municipality will be lit to 3.5 kilometers of street lights, which has never happened before. I really want to thank you for that under this program. However, like it has already been said, our biggest thorn and the biggest problem has remained the Nebbi, Dukia, Goli, Customs Zone. Your Excellency, as I talk now, if you can send your team to Dukia, you will find trucks going to Congo and Zumbu. They are all stuck there. If they can see for themselves, you will really appreciate. That road is a death trap. It is a very viable road connecting us to Congo. We have all said, Your Excellency, you come up the roads all the way to all the border points in Uganda. I remember of Foreign Affairs, I got the privilege of visiting and reached all these border posts. The only border post not marked is Nebbi, Goli. Please, Your Excellency, we pray for that. We saw your communication towards that. We saw it, that you communicated to Minister of Works and Transport. And we also saw the Minister communicated to UNRA in relation to that. However, the indication is not seen that maybe the one that is going to commence soon. As I conclude, Your Excellency, I want also to put you on East African Development Bank recently visited us in the municipality, African Development Bank and Minister of Local Government and MATID 2, Market, Agriculture and Trade Infrastructure Program. They visited our local market. And they fixed that in MATID 3, the central market will be constructed. The vendors are here, Your Excellency. They are eagerly waiting for their market to be constructed. And the latest information we have been hearing is that the first one I know, this time any loan facility coming to our country, you want to sign yourself. But we got information from the local government that you signed, but there are some pending documents that they need your approval. Please, Your Excellency, I request you expedite the signing process so that this market is constructed for us. Because with the PDM, Emioga, and other livelihood programs that you initiated, we really need the market. Lastly, Your Excellency, on a sad note, I wanted to bring to your attention on Wednesday, 31st of this month, 2024, lightning struck pupils who were sports Ghana as they were taking shelter in their classroom in Oweko Primary School. And that lightning affecting 79 pupils and their teachers. They were all taken to Nebbi General Hospital. By God's grace, none died. The hospital personnel worked hard to save their lives. Others are already discharged, but only 7 were still in the hospital. Your Excellency, why I'm bringing this is that we realized that most of schools, both old and the new ones, they are constructing schools with visual lightning others. And this puts the lives of the pupils in danger as they are living on fire lines. So I pray that this should really be corrected. Because we cannot ignore classrooms and all those good structures we are putting without protecting them from lightning by putting lightning arresters. As I conclude, today is Your Excellency comes once in an area, and when he comes, we have to also talk to him. As I conclude, Your Excellency, most of these members of Parliament came from very far away. They are here. At least we need to introduce them for you, because not all are here. You should know who are here. I request members of Parliament, you come out and HE sees you. So we have Honorable Mabengina, the elder from Northern Uganda, please. Let Excellency see you. We have Honorable Isaac Otinjigo from Pedire, please. We have Honorable Ashwanes from Nebbi District. We have Honorable Songa Lawrence from Ora. We have Honorable Olopum Gabriel from Okoro County. We have Honorable Afoshan Esther from Zumbu District. We have Honorable Abu Jen Pashuto from Pakwach District. We have Honorable Emmanuel Ongirto from Jonam County. We have Honorable Kauma Sauda of Iganga District. We have Honorable Beji of Amudas District. We have Honorable Norman Ochero of Labor County, Abib District. We have Honorable Dibuka of Obongi. We have Honorable Abigo Yoban of Vora. We have Honorable Paparo Lilian of Arua District. We have Honorable Ayume Charles of Koboko Municipality. We have Honorable Atima Jackson of Arua Central Division. We have Honorable Fetata Geoffrey of Aivo. We have Honorable Joanne Okia of Madi District. We have Honorable Africa of Lower Madi Okolo. We have Honorable Sylvia Nayebale, Sylvia Nayebale, Goba District, thank you very much. And Honorable Harriet Businge, that is Hoima Municipality, Hoima District. Then, Hoima City. We have Honorable Kamate Neti Jocelyn of, remember if I forget to help me. Utungam, yeah. We have Honorable Obara of Etuke County. We have Honorable Edison Rumayo, that is Eastern. Then we have Honorable Obika District. We have Honorable Olot of Pingire, We have Honorable Awad Sylvia Vicky of Nabilatu. Your Excellency, we have Honorable Osoru Morin of Arua City. We have Honorable Adano Julius Lodo of Ngora County. We have Honorable Tuala Fadil of Tingei County. We have in Katora. We have Honorable Orone Dokri Derry of Gogonyo, Palisa, in Palisa. We have Honorable Riwaru Jennifer of Maracha District. We have, yes, Maracha District. Honorable members, any person of Eyalas? We have Honorable of Kamuli. Yes, we have Honorable Ojoy. Eyala, is it Eastern? Eastern Youth, yeah, Eastern Youth. Then Akelo, Honorable Akelo, Honorable Siranda of Eyala. Honorable Lego George of Erego East, West. Karubaga Jacob Adeni of Kibada South. Honorable Apol Rose of Eyala. Honorable members, any other person have left? I don't believe anybody. Youth Western. We have Youth Western. That is Honorable Nama Rugumayo. I that one. Okay. Honorable John Bukabla North is also around. Your Excellency, very many members of Parliament follow you here. Almost, since the Deputy Speaker is here, the Parliament is here, the whole Parliament is here. Thank you very much. With that, Your Excellency, with the humidity, may I invite Honorable Minister Nyamutoro Phiona to make her comments. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda and Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda People's Defense Forces, welcome to the land of hills, valleys, rivers, rocks, shrubs, beautiful and happy people, Nebbi district. Your Excellency, the people who have gathered here today have come from all walks of life, and as protocol has already observed, allow me for emphasis to recognize some of them, because due to time, I cannot recognize all their capacities in exhaustion. Your Excellency, today we are joined by Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Jessica Aluko. Your Excellency, we are also joined by our beloved Deputy Speaker of Parliament, the Right Honorable Thomas Kaewa. Your Excellency, we are also joined by a lion in the northern region, our Secretary General, the Right Honorable Richard Todong. Your Excellency, we are joined by the Second Deputy Prime Minister, the Cock of West Nile, the Right Honorable Moses Ali. Your Excellency, we are joined by different members of the strong executive committee of the ruling party. I would request all members to wave to you. Your Excellency, we are joined by different ministers, led by my beloved mother, the Honorable Ruth sorry, Your Excellency, the Honorable Dr. Ruth Nankabira, a title well deserved. Your Excellency, we are joined by my colleagues, members of Parliament, as they have been introduced here today. We are also gracefully with the presence of His Highness Olapel Rauni Philip III of Keralur Kingdom. We are also joined by the different chiefs of all the chiefdoms in Alur land. We are joined by religious leaders led by the Archbishop Raphael Wokorach. Your Excellency, we are also joined by different LC5s as they have been introduced from across Uganda. We are also joined by many RDCs and deputy RDCs from across the country. Your Excellency, I'm also joined by my family, my beloved parents, Mr. and Mrs. Anichu, my uncles, my aunties, my cousins, and our extended family. Your Excellency, I am also joined by my husband, Mr. Edward, with members of his family and friends. Your Excellency, we are also joined by youth leaders from all the 18 sub-regions of Uganda. I would request that they stand up and welcome sir. Hey you go! Hey Ningo! Thank you. Your Excellency, I think I would end regards to protocol, but I think we also commissioners, assistant commissioners, we have heads of different MDAs, and I hope I am not leaving anything out. Your Excellency, joined by the Patriotic League of Uganda. President Museveni kuba tinu mamisa deni uchekenya awiya ubedu miki jinyi mabe meni Nyamutoro we wotro kukalingengo jufwa which match we chutin uchibedu 11 Mamundu, wachi wasoma iwe matungu dikiri kudwatin, nineo nyawa John President Museveni in Nebbi. Afoi ucheke binu, afoi ucheke maube chiru, afoi uchuak maube miuni NRM, afoi marujadit President Museveni. Your Excellency, the people gathered here today from Alur land all over West and across the divide are here to witness the making of history as we give thanks to God for thus far that He has brought us. It is such a great honor to host you as the chief guest to this joyous occasion. Your Excellency, your sacrifice and resistance is the reason why we are gathered peacefully. And we the Zulu are proud of you, and we shall always endeavor to safeguard your achievements. Your Excellency, Nebbi district is predominantly NRM, with historical supporters that stretch as far as 1988. Some of the others are here with us today, and it is my pleasure, sir, to introduce to you different generations of NRM support in Greater Nebbi that we have built on today. Your Excellency, the very first generation of NRM support was led by the late Stella, a very vicious woman, and others like Mr. Jaburu, who were inducted by the very first RDC of Nebbi, Mr. Butime, that worked hand in hand with a seasoned cadre and RDC of yours, my late grandfather, Mr. Alex Apechu. Your Excellency, I would request that the first generation of NRM supporters, led by our dear NRM chairperson, can come forward and wave to you. We have Mama Zenu, the NRM chairperson of the Women League. Your Excellency, be there with them because of old age. They cannot move very fast. Your Excellency, after them, they are coming. Your Excellency, after them, we have the second generation. Your Excellency, we have some of the representatives here, and they are waving, sir. On this side, the first UPM supporter that we had in Greater Lund. I don't know if Museveni is able to join the pictures as well. As an info. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Museveni. Museveni, the second generation in Greater Lund has the likes of Mr. Wamba Vincent, who is now the chairperson of the Nebbi district, has the Electoral Esther, our Phiona Nyamutoro, has the likes of the different members of in Greater Lund. And these two generations have nurtured us and mothers in the NRM fraternity. Your Excellency, we take inspiration from them, and that is the reason as to why we are working tirelessly to carry on your legacy by nurturing others too. Each of these groups that I mentioned have special gifts for you that they will present later on. Your Excellency, all this continuity from one generation to another is fruit of the mustard seed you sowed and your steadfast leadership. Today, I vividly remember my very first interaction with you as a 22-year-old girl, a student leader at the university. 8 years today, down the road, I get to testify that your vision for community transformation has been consistent. I have grown, been mentored under your wings, drawing inspiration from your leadership over the years. Museveni, today, I thank you for granting me the opportunity to serve as the Minister of State for Mineral Development. It is also precious to let you know, Museveni, that in Nebbi here, they say Nyamutoro herself is a mineral. Your Excellency, West Nile Sub-region has favorable geological environment for economic, precious and industrious minerals. We have gold discovered in Boli Hill and Nyaga Valley in Zongo district. We have gold discovered in River Quarry in Yume district, in Rana River, Isi River and Metu sub-county in Moyo district. Your Excellency, we also have nickel at Kaza in Logiri sub-county, Arua district and Kango in Zongo district. Iron ore occurrences, Museveni, have also been cited in Metu sub-county, Moyo district and Panyango, and Kuchuin sub-county in Nebbi district. Your Excellency, there is also marble in Moyo, Kanite in Azi Hill in Nebbi district, and Panyango in Pakwach, and abundant granite that is scattered across the region. Your Excellency, we also have the biggest geothermal site in Panyemuru, Pakwach district, that is currently undergoing exploration by the ministry. With all this potential, Museveni, we are delighted that today West Nile officially gets connected to the national grid, an avenue that will enable mineral development, upscale and anchor rapid growth. Museveni, the Bible in the book of Esther, chapter 4, verse 14 says, "And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this." Your Excellency, God raises leaders in different generations at different times for a particular purpose for his people. Museveni Nyamutoro was born for a time like this. Because when God chose me, He chose Nebbi district. Your Excellency, my appointment and that of my sister, the Honorable Nyamutoro, was celebrated by people across the country. And that is simply because we come as the beam of hope for youth inclusion. Museveni, now it is our turn to join efforts with you to ensure that your vision of improved household income and socio-economic transformation is enhanced, and we must deliver at whatever cost. I, for one, Your Excellency, I want to continuously pledge to you, as I have always done, that I can never let you down. Your Excellency, we intend to achieve this vision by starting a fight against the negative mindset of politics of identity. We intend to promote unity of purpose and issue-based leadership that directly speaks to changing lives. Museveni, this mission is basically anchored on improving three aspects: education, health, and entrepreneurship. And now that West Nile is connected to the national grid, all these three are now going to be boosted with an increase in supply and sustainability of electricity. The next step now is to focus on rural electrification, where we shall have a wider coverage, last phase connections reaching out to different areas. Museveni, now that both production and supply are guaranteed, we look forward to fast-tracking the construction of the Goli-Bura Road to ease market accessibility and then the cycle to fully drive development in the region will be complete. But all this, yet again, falls under your manifesto that you have always relayed to your people. Your Excellency, I can't thank you enough for the trust that you have bestowed on me. And because we well understand your vision, we shall relentlessly work for endless achievements. And I'm certain that because we serve a living God, we cannot fail. Your Excellency, we shall always continue to support you all the way and always count on our undivided loyalty and support towards a better Uganda that we live and want to see every day. Your Excellency, as I come to the conclusions of my speech, in a rural culture, a grandchild is always beloved before the grandparents. I plead to your fatherly heart today that for this joyous occasion, we have the custodians of our children, our beloved teachers, the ones that nurture and ensure development of a productive citizenry, the National Teachers Association of Nebbi District. They particularly reached out to me, Your Excellency, that they have an association, and because of the current terrains that make transport quite difficult for them from one area to another, they're in a process of fundraising for a minibus that can ease their movements in different activities, and they have so far contributed 28 million shillings, Your Excellency. We therefore request that you enable them be able to acquire this minibus. Your Excellency, my gratitude is enormous, not just to you, but to everybody that has gathered here today. Much as I am a lady of many words, and many can testify that I'm actually a good speaker, when I'm filled with joy, I get lost of words. Allow me conclude by thanking the following people. Your Excellency, I would like to thank the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, where you deployed me under the motherly leadership of Honorable Dr. Ruth Nyamutoro. She has always been an inspiration, and she is giving the right guidance. We work collectively as a team with Honorable Okasai, also together with the technical team that is headed by the motherly permanent secretary, Ms. Irene Batele, and all the staff of the ministry that are here today. Your Excellency, I can guarantee you that the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development is currently the most vibrant ministry you have in your cabinet. Your Excellency, I would like to thank the Deputy Speaker, the Right Honorable Thomas Taeba. He has been one of my mentors. He has mentored me right from the university. I first shared a seat with him when I was a student here at the Makerere University Council. Your Excellency, I want to thank all the ministers and members of Parliament who are here today for the support that they have offered, for the friendship, and for the continuous guidance that they continue to give me from time and again. Your Excellency, there are distinguished leaders amongst us here that I always run to whenever I have a problem or whenever I need advice and seek counsel. We have the lion of the northern region, General Otema himself, my beloved General, who is in the company of General Dikolum. General Dikolum is also from Maluland. I am also blessed by the counsel of General David Mukozi and also General Badi. It is the first time, Your Excellency, that Nebbi District is hosting very many generals at the same time, inclusive of yourself. Your Excellency, I want to thank the Nebbi District leadership, and that speaks to the NRM Nebbi District leadership, to to the youth fraternity of Nebbi district, to all the leaders at different levels, the religious leaders and those that don't even hold capacities. I want to thank them for nurturing a very productive young lady that is contributing to the development of not just our land, but Uganda at large. Your Excellency, I don't think my vibrancy would match up to state without the bedrock of the National Youth Council. The National Youth Council is here with us today, headed by the leadership of the chairperson, Mr. Yoweri, the entire executive, and other youth leaders from across the divide. We also have our former ED, Professor Shasham Kwaya. Your Excellency, myself and many other young leaders are testimony that the National Youth Council is a channel and a platform that is breeding many leaders for Uganda tomorrow. Your Excellency, I want to thank Toto, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda. I call her Toto because when you appointed me to cabinet, she was very fast to assure me that in her hands I would be safe and get up to speed with the business that was already occurring. Your Excellency, the Secretary General of the NRM is also somebody that I cannot fail to thank. The entire Secretariat that is heading today, the Honorable Rose Namayanja, Honorable Gaddafi Nasur, our representative in SEC, the young people, Honorable Lydia Wanyoto, Honorable Katonga Gabriel, Honorable Medina Naham, the Director of Finance of the NRM, are all formidable leaders that are nurturing very many young people across the country. Your Excellency, I want to thank my amazing parents, Mr. and Mrs. Apechu, and my entire family. I thank them for nurturing the character in me that is admired by many. Your Excellency, allow me to appreciate my loving husband. Today is now coming to 5 years since we met a young tiny lady with big dreams. He called all of the village and he has continuously supported me. He always pushes me to do better, and I wouldn't thank God for a better partner to do life with. Your Excellency, allow me to thank my former classmates who are here today from Makerere University in their different capacities. Emma Kelelo! Emma Kelelo! Ra! Your Excellency, this particular group surprised me and gave me big numbers to attend this Thanksgiving ceremony. Your Excellency, my special gratitude goes to the organizing committee of this function that has been headed by the able leadership of Mr. Okabi Vincent here on ground, and Honorable Okoyochan Esther, who is heading the Kampala team. With all their support system, they have been able to pull off such a colorful function that God has blessed with good work. Your Excellency, I also thank all my friends, different partners that have stood together with me and supported this function to ensure its success. I also thank the men and women in uniform for the service that they offer to this country. Mzee, once again, please don't get tired of my gratitude. I thank you for gracing this event. I thank you for gracing this event, especially that it is in the presence of my beloved King, His Royal Majesty, Obimu Philip Olarkel III. Your Excellency, your presence has blessed Nebbi district and will continue to pray for your health and long life, for we love you, Mzee. Mzee oi! Mzee oi! NRM oi! and I say this for God and my country. I now take the singular honor to invite Mama, Honorable Dr. Ruth Nakabira, to come and greet the people of West Nile and revenge back the fire they gave her for demanding electricity.
Thank you very much. Honorable Phiona Nyamutoro has said it all. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Your Excellency, the Vice President, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, colleagues, ministers and ministers of state, members of Parliament, the civil servants team, religious leaders, cultural leaders, the leaders of this region. I will stand on the protocol because we want to hear from them. Your Excellency, I welcome you back from phase 1, where you started from this morning at the Nebbi substation, where you commissioned, you actually switched on West Nile region to the national grid. We thank God for that. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, while you are there, I informed the team that was there the question that has been put regarding connecting West Nile power to the national grid. When are you connecting us to the national grid? The question that I witnessed being put before my former ministers of energy. And I was looking at Irene Muloney, I was looking at Chitutu, I looked at Saida Bumba. This question has been lingering on, but I have been in Parliament for quite some time. And I felt a challenge that those ministers that were holding the portfolio were going through. When you came to me that I'm now the Minister of Energy, I trembled because of the numerous challenges that I had witnessed. Today, the President has answered that question. But I know that there will be many more questions to follow. For example, the question that was pushed to us yesterday as we gathered here to launch the Energy Access Scale-Up project for this region is, when are you connecting Obonji to the national grid? Are the people of Obonji here? Are you here? And you're asking that question, right? I want to stand here and pray on behalf of my ministry, the Ministry of Energy, that we are putting the next step vividly and quickly and steadily to connect the people of Burundi, so that the entire range of West Nile is connected. And I stand here to appreciate the push for this connection that has been coming from none other than the Right Honorable Second Deputy Prime Minister, whom I want to appreciate so much for the guidance and also for the support. And the fact that he is here today testifies that he has been pushing and is right to witness what he has been pushing coming through. So your Excellency, Ubonji is on course. We are going to do everything it takes to make sure that we complete that ring. Mine is to appreciate
I appreciate you, Your Excellency, for the guidance. I listened to Hon Nyamutoro tell her story. If it was my day, I would tell the same story that Hon Nyamutoro has said. You continue to guide us, and I want to appreciate. Her Excellency, the Vice President, whom you dedicated to chair cabinet when you are not there. But I want to thank you that you gave cabinet first priority. But before you come to chair us in cabinet, the Vice President is the one who guides on the order paper for cabinet and all that. And she has put priority on my docket. Electricity, oil and gas, and minerals. And I'd like to appreciate her for the support and the entire cabinet for the support. I also wish to appreciate the leadership of, because we are always put on carpet. Honorable oversight has been more frequent than myself in Parliament, attending parliamentary sessions. I attend during the Prime Minister's question time, but oversight is always there. But with the leadership understands the importance of this docket, we've been able to pull through quick amendments to acts like the amendment to the Electricity Act of 1999 that has opened up the sector for private people to invest in energy infrastructure, which is going to help us see this power being pulled up to the last mile person. Thank you, Parliament, thank you, members of Parliament, for the support that you've been giving me and my team. Team energy, team no sleep, the winning team. Thank you so much. Permanent Secretary and your team, you now the duty that is before us. We are working with many agencies. The distribution company, I saw the manager, the MD, Engineer Mutikanga, the transmission company and distribution company, but we also have UEPC, Uganda Energy Credit Capitalization Company. Together, we want to see power to places where the President directed us to put power. So thank you so much, and you continue with that kind of response. Your Excellency, I know that many people do not appreciate the journey that we move to where the last consumer gets energy. I'll leave this user because you know how to simplify your message the last person. Somebody is seeing the pylons moving towards Arua, the substation is being constructed, but still asks when power will arrive. So you will probably, sir, remind us so that we appreciate the efforts that your government that you lead has been putting in place. Your Excellency, the first of this month, we have been here. Honorable Officer was interested to switch on a 33 kV line from Wendy to Terego, Yumbe, and Moyo. I want to urge my colleagues to mobilize for connection because consumption there is still minimal. A few bulbs that are consuming strong. Then on the second, we were here to launch the World Bank project, $638 million, which we are going to use to fast-track connection. There are people who have been stranded with the poles in their hotels because they don't have money either to wire houses or to pay for the connection. Your Excellency, with this project, for those who do not require any pole, they are connected freely so that they begin to use this electricity. We witnessed the connections yesterday, and we received the testimonies from the beneficiaries whose lives have already started changing because their businesses are now booming. Here in Nebbi, we received a beneficiary who has expanded his business, is called Okelo, and is now into stone cutting plus selling cold drinks. So we were here yesterday to tell them that we are going to fast-track connection. First of all, by waiving the fees that we have been charging those people who require either one call or no requirement for the call to be connected freely for as long as they have wired their homes using certified wire people. And there is a for them to pay for the initial units that you are going to construct, the inspection fees, which has not go beyond 53,000 shillings. This has been, and he feels for his people. Your Excellency, this man, this Honorable Alion, was confronted or requested by Operation Wealth Creation to prepare a nursery seedling. Actually, he received the seedling and he prepared the seedling. And the seedling that he had prepared became into a big forest. He had a vision to set up a factory to manufacture parcel. He went ahead and bought machinery. He has brought me up to where he is storing the machinery and is paying 50,000 shillings per day. He has dragged me to go and see the machinery. You had promised to bail him out, Your Excellency, on the last visit to Arua. I will not breathe if I mention here. I beg for your pardon, Your Excellency. The machinery in the country, he needed just for something bigger things. We promise for as long as he receives a directive from you to look around with him to get the 2.2 or 2.4 shilling to I not this policy without giving one because he's going to consume. If he's assisted to establish this factory, will be one of the consumers of this city. Lastly, your friends and Mayor Power, Chairman Hassan, met her twice from UAE when you visited UAE. Sitting here yesterday, and they did groundbreaking for 24 megawatts solar power. But the package is discussed with him and was present. It included wind energy and also an industrial park. He promised that he was going to make sure that those two are achieved. I told the team he sent yesterday to do the ground commissioning, groundbreaking, that we are still waiting for the industrial park because they said was going to help us, and also the wind energy towards Sakaroja, so that the industrial park will be able to help consume this power. So I want to end by congratulating my honorable daughter, Phiona Nyamutoro, for your day. Today, which is the climax of connecting Western region to the national grid. Congratulations. I want to thank all the supporters as she mentioned them. And I stand here to pledge that in the ministry we work as a team. Nyamutoro is in the place in the right hands at the right time. Congratulations to you and all the people who have helped you. I now want to take this honor to invite Her Excellency, the Vice President. Okay. I have been informed that since the road is out for the next election, there are very important people in the room who are supposed to say something. And I'd like to invite my friend, my colleague, the Right Honorable Secretary General, who has helped us when we are discussing with the project affected people. We start with one by one. Your Excellency, I would like to appreciate him in your presence. He mobilized the project affected people who had the issues who made us delay. And we negotiated with them, and then we saw the project moving on. Right Honorable Secretary General, allow me also to now request you that when you are done, you will invite Her Excellency, the Vice President, to invite the President to speak to us. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Lord Mende, Uje Nedi, Wafoyo, Ante Chedo, Kiri Moya, Meno, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and all invited guests. May I keep the protocol has been mentioned because of time. Your Excellency, I recall when we came to Nebbi district in the last election, we were in this same ground. And the people of Nebbi openly asked you for electricity before 2026. We went to Arua, it was the same request. We went to Moyo, Ajumani, Kokoko, Pakwach, it was the same request. But deep in my heart, I knew that you are a promise keeper. The way you liberated this country, you brought West Nile closer to Uganda by giving Tamak Road. You brought Karamoja closer to the center by giving Tamak Road and finding security. You brought the people of West Nile from exile back home. I knew the question of power was a small issue. Today we are here celebrating two achievements. We are celebrating Hon Nyamutoro for being recommended by God to serve in your cabinet under your signature. We are here to celebrate West Nile for being connected to the national grid. All I can say is to the people of West Nile, we love you. The President loves you so much. Lord, West Nile, there is a song that I like singing when I'm in West Nile, especially in Alu region. I grew up in West Nile, especially in Panimur. So I know a bit of Alu. And I'm part of the community. So we know that even the question of the roads that we have put in our manifesto, in your hands and in your presence will be handled. But as you have taught us that we need to respond to issues systematically. About Goli Road. We are aware of the progress we made in our manifesto about the road that connects Goli, Parombo, Panimur, Pakwash. We are aware of the road that connects Nyarabu, Kuchui, Wadilai. We Moyo. We know in your hands all these roads will be covered. Now that we have covered electricity, we are concentrating in household income, we know all these investments will be progressing. And I was sitting there, I was under attack. They came to me to remind you, sir, that in 2026, they expect that the party will bring you back on the ballot paper. So I request to put you on notice that the voice of the people is demanding for you. And this is very simple. Very simple in the sense that in you we have hope. In you we are peaceful. Your Excellency, I was in Karamoja and I was given two demos by two ladies. One is a disabled person. She came to the microphone and said that under NRM, the family of the disabled people can now recognize in public. In the previous regime, they talked about, they were not recognized. There was another lady who said, before NRM came to power, and 3 of them died because of disease. She was left with 1. But under NRM, she has produced 8 more, and they're all healthy and alive. And that is the joy we have, that our population has increased from 15 million to 45 million. It's all about you. Where we go without you. I am here on behalf of the people to thank your leadership, to thank your government for achieving one of the major milestones to the people of West Nile. Lord Melangu, katika kuwajagulo ulobo pitish maber muchi maber na ikae makato de pitish muchi in Nebbi district look me kudu mashino goli no mamu weshi wekae esichi wagera ngeni esichi makare kane ni ya walishan mai udi kashela lokashani lok mukil wakke mapile tek azilo kilok manok manaloko ni weka gi kamae dongaluongo jadwo mador ot moshik the right people of parliament to just come and say a few words and invite the Excellency to Vice President. I'm told the right honorable Deputy Speaker, I must insist. May I have taken the opportunity to invite Vice Excellency, the Vice President, to give her and invite you, Your Excellency, to talk to your people. Madam Vice, you may speak in Alur. As you come to speak, when Jesus resurrected, the soul went over to their campaign for Hashim, we were singing, Oche, 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 Thank you. Your Excellency, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much. The President of the Republic of Uganda, the Second Deputy Prime Minister, and the Deputy of Government Permanent, General Moses Ali, Your Highness, Mimo, the King of Alur, and all leaders present, Your Grace, the Archbishop of Diocese, and all the religious leaders present, my colleagues, ministers, colleagues, members of parliament, the Right Honorable Richard President, the Secretary General of NRM, and all the SEC members and all the NRM leaders present in your capacities, the local leaders, including DCs, the LC5 chairman, the councillors, all invited guests in your respective capacities, including the security chiefs and senior government officials, ladies and gentlemen. God is good Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Excellency, kauni apenjo piny achiel kende ipengunia. Umi kwaki President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni jalkunga 2026. Kauni apenjo President jalkunga Nebbi noni wechokura kwatiku. Phiona Nyamutoro, we invite you to come to Nebbi to celebrate with her their achievement of becoming a good minister today, but also for the long life, which is short, but it's going to be longest that God has given her. I thank you, Nyamutoro, and your husband. You have given me the opportunity to interact with this very generous delegation this afternoon. Today, let's welcome him.
Something from it for me. I'm here already, sir. Thank you, Papa. Our Excellency the Vice President. All the other leaders, and all the people of Nebbi who are here today. Nebbi, Afoyo. I'm not to be here.
I'm happy to be here. Commission the Prime Minister Nile. But also to celebrate Nyamutoro's I'll start with the Nyamutoro. I linked up when I came to campaign for somebody called Rombi. There was an election, I don't know how many years ago. So when I came to campaign, there was a young girl. Just finished university, study. She was campaigning for the campaign. When others like night clubs or so, she was at the campaign. That's how you see people's qualities. Then later on, I met her as a candidate for parliament. Then, of course, I have no problem advising. I didn't take sides, but I could say that if she's elected, she will be a good youth MP. I noted her in the among the backbenchers. That's why, therefore, when I appointed her, people didn't know that I know some of these people quietly. That's how we've been building the NRM for the last 60 years. We always identify talent, commitment, and devotion. That's how we've been building. If you look at generation after generation. We were working with the elders, one club, Obote, others like Nyanyima. Then we the next book, then the Rukundas, the Mothers Group, then the Mozambique Group, the Sarels, then the others like the Totema to Nigeria. That's how we identify each generation. We look for committed people. Therefore, all of you, make it a habit to identify people, young people, and encourage them. Not just discourage them, but also selfishness.
man de kiringa bi team mate get the work ginde biswa ki man gibi ko na rai
Don't be biased.
What is saying that you know?
What I want is a collective NRM.
They know what we mean to say NRM cadres will come magimi NRM Kenya.
What God to see Nyamutoro was a cadre that I could not impose her with the NRM supporters.
Ahora ni maneno ya Nyamutoro bila ya chala macho. Eta shughuli hiyo nani nimesikia kutela NRM kakani.
I went to the NRM structures to say, oh, this is the one. Then I support her against the opposition.
Then I support opposition.
You the leader should not take sides among your children. These children is better than their own. No, that's not your business. The constituency says, you people give me the best NRM you like. Then they give you whom they like. That's the one you support now against the other groups. You are calling a lot of unnecessary conflicts. By the senior person taking sides among juniors. Of the NRM. I have talked to many people who ended up going to the opposition. They say NRM left because in our parents. That is when you are trying to move somebody is getting It's not necessary. If you allow the NRM people to show you whom they want, then you have less friction in the party. Even the one who did not go through the primaries will not be bitter because he will know when nobody falls to him to adjust the people. So therefore, the importance of people like Nyamutoro and the other young people like the young ones whom I appointed to the media and there. It is to let you know that that's how the NRM has built. Like recently, what we did in the last 50 years. What would have happened you are not involved in the young one.
Ana ngotelo gara aduyo tumatendo egi na ngoma mutemera kaji butegeza ngoti.
Where will the army be?
Ngoma tuma ekike na ngibedi kani.
So that's the first point.
Eno let the mami aketiwe.
But the second point is what Nyamutoro talked about.
Nende Nyamutoro wiziyeno.
Because I have been seeing people talking about young people.
Abeno kawoto mano kawinja rado nakano pesa ya wana rado.
Politics is not about biology.
Politics yokekamba utie ngonya tekini nyonyatini.
It's about idea.
Ungi umangati tiyo kode.
Jesus was here 2,000 years ago.
Yesu umeninwa mengi ore mfariwa Yesu.
And he said, love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Eba so marwe shalom ile.
And love God with all your heart and all your life.
Mani maru ko kangi de pe manyo Yesu seke.
Now, this is 2,000 years ago.
Eni ora mfariwa Yesu. Wewe chuleni.
Either you believe that or not.
No, yi no ke kwe.
If you say, I hate my neighbor,
Kani watu na adabu jirani nyo ngatimwa pedu kode.
but I am young,
Yen anatienya aradu kodi.
you say that's biology but not ideology.
Ete wecho perilembe meko maeni.
So, you are young, but what ideas are you supporting?
Kana minara rode tiye kinyo ngesa ngo miti kode mai petwa kode.
Because Jesus was young.
Yesu debe na rado.
He was in his 30s.
Obedi woro kena de kende.
And there were young people in him.
Arado matindo de tiye ngete.
I think Jesus they also have been young.
Yuda madawo wale kokore bedu kina wali.
So what do we do now?
No wate mango.
There were two young people.
Aradanyo
Jesus
Yesu
and Judas.
man Yuda.
If you had said young,
Gana wale nyaza wana rado.
you would have admitted that Judas is the same as Jesus.
Nango matungenya nango dogo wale ya Yesu.
So therefore, the young people, please,
Donga washiu aradu
don't get lost.
kururu inswa.
Get correct ideas.
Onwa ngeshi batera.
Yes, you may have some ideas which are different,
Wachuku bedu ku paro mukosh.
but check whether you have also people who think like you among the generations.
Teni chala rode nyanyo jumu kutie mute ko paro mashalo pe sanyo nge trenka. Ikinju mute gile. Ibe ni ile.
So therefore,
Don
I have been telling Nyamutoro's
abeka nyutu karo mashalo Nyamutoro ki.
and the PLU group
Ujomi PLU.
and the organizers in my office,
Manda mukende majawa kuini office para.
the Kaguta group,
Karo mashalo muhozi. Group muhozi NKT.
the Lawaras,
Yekwayo kazokuro yekwayo.
there is also Seku, and Patriotism Club.
Patriotism Club.
I think Nyamutoro summarized it well. I can see that she understands what we are talking about.
Kita mangi ukule Nyamutoro nyamu iwish para mako mabe. Aneno dum enyang inyonges para mako kete kukito ngemati ekule.
Because for her,
En
she said what is crucial is education,
ewa tia pina pirete kutie konjiri
then health,
yotkum
and then what she called entrepreneurial skills, but I can call it wealth creation.
man yoremi kwano ni eka na choko kwa wachilia kelo lonyo ikipacho ikijano.
So the question for everybody, young or old, what did you say about education?
Ibe iwe sango ikongende kwa kujiri.
Injili. Injili.
Anda kalibini.
Don't about education.
Ameka wese kwa kujiri.
Ojeri. Okay. Nandi jomu kwano.
Jomu somo. Inalu mse musomo.
Musomo.
Okay, jomu somo.
That's Abantu.
The other one is the intellectually.
So, what are your idea about education? Since 1997, wanted you to do free education in the government schools. But some people are not yet know this, and you still get charges in school, charges in school. That's where the problem is. The NRM line is that in government schools there should be no paying of charges.
NRM wacho kamale ni akopang ponjiri school kuri tu ketabu ya school fees nyochocholo.
Now, but it has not been implemented because people are not convinced.
Dano mapon okwero kanyiwo lende endi oketo ito mabito kuropa paracha yuseka lo school.
That's what I discussed with the Kampala youth.
Okay, now we should put out in Kampala
who have been organized by groups running in Kampala.
Arado majumoko be kaswai wangina kisikinya iwo
I met them.
Arombo kogi.
But of course they were blaming this government and all that.
Dipelo iparo mikisa dipelo kawisha marachi kondamente manto wacho peko mikitegamete.
I said yes. The NRM is a secretariat. We have to wake up. To know that in Kampala there are youth who have no parents, who have no jobs, who have no education. But it is also part of the mistake of the NRM people. Not identifying those groups. But I also blame them. Blame the youth people. The NRM created structures for you from the beginning. LC1, you have seen them here. LC2, LC, these are all elected by you. The councillor. The LC3 chairperson, LC 5 chairperson. The members of parliament. Why don't you combine one is the one, meaning the mandate? Why don't you combine them with the government program? We hear there is free education. There are charges in schools. You go to you go to the councillor. Then they will now be forced to answer. we are the CPDM money.
Party development model, the PDM said the here.
How many people in our parish have got?
Party development model. PDM.
Then how about Nyoga?
I didn't know.
You don't have to fight or to quarrel. But you demand. You use the power you have. To demand what you do to you. So Hon Nyamutoro saying NLM is education. Education meaning in the case of government schools, free education, in the primary schools and the secondary schools.
Hon Nyamutoro wachonia NRM kutika local community Ogome. NRM kuponjiti ashem school pagamente kadoki primary mani secondary.
Now when I met the youth in Kampala,
Samarongo kurara mi Kampala
who have been used to none of them had dropped out of school because of the school charges. Because in the primary school, the children are 10.89 million.
A primary kende what you could have million apart to point up away.
It is 2.6 million.
Can you see those? If you are even 1 million at your
and yet the years of primary and the years of secondary are almost the same.
Can you know only me the primary for missing a day in a shallow result?
7 years and 6 years. So, where did the 7 million go?
Long million a way.
Who were in the primary school?
I give the primary million apart.
Why are they? They have dropped out because of the school charges.
They walk the end of a freezy or a.
So, all the NRM people, please be clear about this. Grant is not enough. Let's add more money. Let's suppress other things and we'll add more money. Then Nyamutoro spoke about health. Health. One part of health has worked very well. This is the immunization. What the Secretary General was saying in Karamoja, a woman who had children who died, and when they were immunized,
Secretary General Richard Torongo Kawechi Karamoja. Now we are
so you no longer see polio. You don't see measles. All those diseases are no longer there. And yet the medicine is sent. Why don't you go and with your LC chairpersons and your councillors and the LC tools and you say, you, medicine, where did you put it? If they say it's not enough, then they report back. The next thing you are saying is not enough and there is proof that it was not enough. But if it was Congo, then we go for the one who diverted the nation.
Kan unwango nyanda ya kumadishwa alochage oromungo omira mwogine keto weka media kikabedumu ejo kanu binyanya dumu keto ya to Congo Nyamutoro wezi komyore mi warolini enke elebe wezi komkelo lonyo nyayo lonyo.
And I've told you of the 4 acres model since 1996.
I wish you keto sayo and
1 acre for coffee, if the coffee can grow.
Sayashel kakamakawa jupidie ikepikawa.
1 acre for fruits.
Sayashel obenimini ngien irashama. Sayashel omakobeni mileya lumileya
for
enoleya game mishak
in the shed for zero grazing.
Ketoweki kudi game peri malak swai indano no ikote pasho.
Food crop.
Mano bene mikodi mirashama de makoberuti kodo.
Like cassava 1 acre.
Ongura dukoda.
Poultry for eggs.
Mano bene umateko gwen pi tonge.
Pigare for those who are not Muslims.
Mano dokupe kude makodokoke ni dano ma Islam go.
And fish farming.
Mano bene pedoreyo kokoreje.
Like here in the Nile Valley.
Shaloka kai nitoma mute donamno.
You can absorb very many youth with fish farming.
Anena radomako bishako do kite mi pedoreje.
By getting the Minister of Agriculture to dig ponds for the youth.
Gibeka pejo jopara maneno we for kuboko le amando kresh Minister of Agriculture
so what the young person in Nyamutoro is saying.
Any capital which Madame Maria Chalo Nyamutoro Mutara the way to take away Manu Nyami.
In other words, she's agreeing with our programs. You the young person. Do you agree with this or don't you? You are young, what do you believe in? And that's what all of you should be thinking about. Wealth creation in the manner we have talked about. Health. Then those will give you other things. They will give you better housing. Clean water. Even before the water of the government has got to you, if you have got money, you can do Europe. And you have not to borrow from the roof. Doesn't know that I know.
Well, I'm saying they should not wait from the borehole.
Oh, very good.
Yes. I'll be perfect, sir.
Very good.
Yes.
So, then health.
No, you come.
That one I've already talked about. So, even power.
Can't open the match. What we see.
It's going to be of the government. But if you solve the problem of wealth, of income in your home state, even before the government also
ikelu go man madongo ma edi mo weshiwe nangudo kanite kusende ikelu kalisola malielo mangengi participate
because the solar power is everywhere.
Then solar ma kelu ma so nyai pare kapelo ni cheke dolwaro be.
The young people in Nyamutoro are very clear on that.
Swinya yom ya dano machalo Nyamutoro mucha rado mane podi doginyang iparo para mali.
You, young and old,
Man moon kada kwenda rado okumutekini.
I have told you many times that Jesus was a good teacher.
I wish you Yesu Kristo uperuka ponji mwa mape.
He said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, the rest will be added unto you.
Ewa chinya kukuona ukesai usai pero kwa Mungu manu sai kwa Mungu.
There are many things to do in the world.
Pinchupa majisho kotimo kanite dano makoi ngomeni.
But the NRM is saying, seek first the homestead, the income.
NRM watching it in prima tupa. Nira chef ke sai lonyo sende ke moni jeba peri.
The rest will come.
Mukisa mukende mapol pipino.
There is a man kilometers away from here.
Jadi moko eti yaboriano kukateni.
He's one of our civil servants.
Eti kindano makitimu tipagamente.
He's called Kermunu.
Yengete Kermunu kisarau.
Bilokan, Roka, Lok.
Kermundo.
Rock, about, Lonyo.
Kevini waiting kum Lonyo.
In the local language, I know the local language. You don't waste time translating it for me. In the local language, we leave protocol alone.
Para Grace Kermondo. One, what you go to the Kalwan, go to the Kalwan many, the Fua, take a Furu, or Dagum Yen, or Wotogoniga, Charo Kalafuru, Charo Sofrege, what you could Yen, Matego Niga, Charo Mango, Muchungua, Demoge, or Hokkenu de Wafuru. What you could go to any, Wapidi, Kawa Mopido, Ikaruan Kavoni, Wachapido, Ormokado, Tushkago, Ekas, Kirabora, Yufwa, Ronyo, Ilemi Kotu, Etinemi Manda, Ugobinembe, Okondo Kavoni, Unen, Abiru Muti Town, Ginano, Koda, Tipa, Mutika, Okondo, Muaikono, Ikaruan, Okoloro, in the Kakai, Ugobi. What you could raise what you could fish ponds, Abora Madongo, Museu no Matonia, Cardinamo, Chopre, Pocket Cages, Iduri Banal Giza. And so, after you to Rapoma Bear, near Ikalwan, what you could fish ponds, Matush, Abora Madongo, Mopi the Rech Manige, Ozogro, Man, Nyai. Mau boro you there venu pelo de mam kene go kawane go dare meni gibo timre ma anda ikindi enu okelo gi isoko ma ekelo alonyo ma wa palo wa kwala rongoni wo fure kuwo anda eche kukira loka ma dichi wan ingoma lu kwam ingoma Israel kwam man Uganda so afoyo muze. Thank you.
Jalonyo Tiokan Nebbi, Jalonyo there. How much money are you earning per annum?
Kubang Oro, you get about 100 million.
How much?
100 million.
100 million?
Yes.
Apoyo. This, Apoyo Motek. This Kermuno is not in California. is here and he is actually part-time because he is also a civil servant. So I think if he was full-time, he would do even more. So this is what we are telling you. We are telling you to plant at least 1 acre of either coffee or fruits.
Paro mabesho mania mingi komilio na shell minu wangu ishopo pido kodokawa eka shell yo
some goals
okay wilo diegi
so that you start
get away ki ishake kodo kita minu wangu lini.
Now on the issue of we shall
pa purumbudu machalo mikoli. The
issue that we have got so many things to do. Like for instance, in the last 3 years, we have put emphasis on if you see the money we are spending on PDM, if we were to do roads, all the major roads in Uganda will be done. But we wait. We did Arua Road long ago. Can near the road. Chorus Tiakan and can also Tiakan. Put it in good room. Are you sure there's no chance?
Nebbi okadoshi the video raba kulia andanganya dogo eno tufi urumiki shano tumi ipasho migi ino nguru vutokai shande vutinge nguru eno.
So if nguru is the medicine for child, why is there child here?
Kana nguru aro manute ya pashan lomjuma eke matufi nguru migi ekitushana tupeango.
So you go and do research.
If
you can say Museveni can near the road pay. Then I will say Apoyo Rubanga. But now, is still nearby. Neighbor in Ruo.
Jirani.
Jirani Swahili.
Jirani wangayuma
lot of money
washall send a matongo
to try and deal with the challenge in the not that we have forgotten the road. We know, but there are so many things to do. I know them. But when our oil starts coming out, so that's what you should also know. We've got so many, and some of them is because people don't pick the now, on the fisheries protection unit, I will. The starting point was caused by the fishing community themselves. Because the bad fishing was what caused us to bring these soldiers into the water. Now, because what do you call calves in our rural language? Calves. Calves. Calves.
Yes, calves. If one, we call Nyatidian. If there are two,
so you are eating Nyatidian of the fish.
Parrots, Nyatidian parrots.
In the winter pest of 1893, before the coming of the Europeans, cows died in Nepal. It is taboo. No. That's how cattle were saved. Of the fish. And in desperation, we brought these soldiers.
Okay, to tap what I'm going to
and we thought they were doing a good job. Now they are making their own mistakes. So what I want is to have a conference with the elders of the fishing communities. How can we stop bad fishing and will remove the soldiers from the because that was the starting point. It was not the soldiers that had nothing to do with the fish. I did it. You can build technical schools in more districts. That program will continue. But I have also built skilling centers. One per zone. So I have been taking students 6 months. If the MPs support me, I can increase the intake. I don't want to build more skilling centers because if I build many, they will be inefficient. And have you been sending my skilling center from the district?
Your Excellency, we have been sending up to every 6 months only
from each district.
Each district and city.
Okay. We have most funding like 100.
Can I explain to them you have asked me about?
Yes.
Every campaign in the man of any district, push up Swala and Radia, watching your company.
This is now different from the education program technical schools. The program is for each district to have at least its own technical.
Now, one government watching.
But my skilling centers are different because they take people who are not educated and they the issue of the bridges will be dealt with. That's a very good point. We are not talking about tarmac roads. We are talking about normal maram roads but with bridges across the swamps. That is much easier to do. Now regarding the palace of the king, you're absolutely right. I have a date to build a good palace for the king of Nebbi. And I'm glad you have reminded me. But I also want to inform you that in the budget, more money to the centers. For their maintenance. And for the support of the cultural leader. They have the details. Informing me about the lightning contact. Sorry? Lightning conductors.
And people we are
School what you call lightning arresters. With the old people who call them lightning arresters. Every school built by the government must have a lightning conductor. School. As a condition of licensing. Now, for the teacher association, I will contribute $50 million for them to buy a MP, you don't have to kill my minister.
MP Alioni, women minister Paraba.
The story we shall support you with a sort of entrepreneur. So it's how you saw. Now I want to thank. I'm very happy. I didn't know that Hon Nyamutoro.
Amita for you, Phiona Nyamutoro.
I thought Nyamutoro was a strong woman in her own right. No, I didn't know that she was a granddaughter of my RDC. I remember her preach very well. So I want to thank those elders who helped us to plant NRM here. One of them, whom I remember very well, was Mrs. Javuru. Because her husband, Javuru, was with me at Ntare. So when I found his wife, I was very happy to see them. So I thank all those elders who helped us to plant NRM here. Now finally, the LC talked about some issues which I will study. One of them was, he was asking for transport. Now since I'm here, I give him 5 million to buy. That one is easy to implement. Apoyo Mate. Apoyo.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for the wonderful guidance you have given and the speech you have made to the people of Nebbi. Your Excellency, allow me to request you to allow or accept some gifts that your people of Nebbi wish to have. 3 gifts. 3 gifts that are going to be given, Your Excellency, to you. The first one is from the elders protocol team of Musei. Kindly, we have KJ Adubango together with the Mama Zenu together with Mary Akuya, the elders who started and promoted and strengthened NRM in this area. Mzee Utonde, protocol, can you allow Mzee Utonde, Your Excellency, you spoke about your people who promoted NRM in this area. One of them is Mzee Utonde. In that corner, he was among the first UPM leaders. Protocol, can you lead Mzee Utonde to come forward to join KG Adubango and Mary Akuya? They know they are going to hand over a gift to Mzee. Protocol, can you lead Mzee Utonde from that corner, that tent? Mama Mary Akuya, Mama Zenu, Mr. KG Adubango, they will be joined by Honorable Nyamutoro. Can we get Oyat and Jacqueline? Oyat and Jacqueline come kindly rush and join that team. Oyat and Jacqueline, let them join that team. They are going to hand over a symbolic gift a traditional sitting. Jacqueline and Oyat, kindly. Excellency, Mzee Utonde is right behind you. He was a UPM member in 1980, almost alone in this side of the country. We thank God that he's still alive. Your Excellency, you remember you assisted Museveni in the residential house. We thank God that he's still alive. I'm sure Mzee Utonde now doesn't mind going in any direction after this. Thank you very much. Can I invite the second group? The second group after that one is going to hand over a portrait to the Excellency. This group comprises Honorable Commissioner Esther Foyo-Chan. It also has Honorable Pachuto Jen. It has Honorable Songa Lawrence. May I invite also Honorable Catherine Akumuma Benjina to join that group. You will also be joined by Honorable Nyamutoro. Your Excellency, with your permission, your schoolmate, your classmate of Ntare, Consulate Javuru is a daughter of the late Javuru and Mama Polly. About Consulate, kindly join that group. May I request Consulate to join that group, rush and join that team. Ma Utie, Mapodie Kwo, Paliel Javuru, Emed Juma, Jadit Ubemako Gichal Cha, Jadit Uweshu, Manberi Kum, late Javuru, Nyoliel Javuru, Maebedu Headmaster Mirangal, ku schools Matong Tong, Gisomo. Gimako Chal, Karachelo Ku, Honorable Phiona Nyamutoro. Excellency, we have special gifts that will be given to you by Honorable Phiona Nyamutoro and Mr. Edirisa Kenzo, can you join Honorable Phiona to give the following gifts? We will also have some material handed to His Excellency a spear. Your Excellency, in a Lord culture, when you're given a shield, an arrow, and a bow, you are preparing for a battle and you're ready. Your Excellency, we can see your readiness by your illustration. Your Excellency, after that group, I will invite the family of Honorable Phiona to read their names as they come. But Your Excellency, as the family comes, allow me to quickly recognize Your Excellency the following persons. We have amidst us Madame Liliana Jarova, the CEO of is from place, our daughter, our sister. She supports your work of promoting tourism. We recognize her. We also recognize the permanent gender, labor and social development. My good friend Agre David Chibenge, who has been part of the team that nurtured Phiona, is here with us, Your Excellency. We also recognize the family of the late Okumuringa. Mama, Mrs. Okumuringa is here. We recognize Honorable Dachan Fredo Mach, former minister. The family of Phiona Nyamutoro, starting with Apechu Patrick, Evelyn Apechu, Dr. Ruoso Nobat, Dr. Zikola Oroso, Tony Apechu, Gilbert Kermundo, Maurice Banano, Ringe Alfred, and Robert. Historic picture. Your Excellency, as the team comes, allow me to recognize all the districts that have come from far and wide. I may not mention all the districts, but Zombo Utie, Zombo Ukoko Kido, Wafoyo Pino, Noya is around, Noya, Nebbi, Yumbe, Ajumani, Koboko, Arua, Moyo, all the districts that have coming. Nyamutoro, as they take the pictures, allow me to recognize these sub-counties. Parombo sub-county, Akworo, Achana, Nyaravur, Kuchwin, Padwot, Alala, Nebbi, Yupangira, Nebbi Central, Nebbi Municipality, Tata, and Parombo Town Council. Thank you, all of you from all walks of life. Your Excellency, I request that you now return to your tent and we close the function. Sawa Domuchi Amikido Wajigi Mangeno Before I call for the national anthem, I once again want to humbly recognize His Royal Majesty Ubim Ofili Polarke Raula, your own son, the King of Alur. He has been shepherding us very well, Your Excellency. Technical team, can you get the anthems ready? We are going to do it in reverse order. let's give time for His Excellency to prepare. Anthems, starting with the Lur cultural anthem. East African anthem. Thank you very much. Let's all remain standing in reverse order. Let's all remain where we are. We're going to come out here. The VIPs, you will be served lunch at CAF. The VIP, you will be served at CAF. And as I requested, kindly let's remain standing where we are. Allow me to thank the media from the various media houses all over Uganda for a wonderful job and for ensuring that His Excellency is well covered. Thank you very much. And to all the rest, when you travel back, travel safely. Your Excellency and Honorable Nkabirwa for leading the lighting of West Nile for the first time since Uganda started. West Nile is on the national grid. What better can we get from Your Excellency? When you travel back, travel safely. Honorable Nyamutoro, we thank you very much. In Alur, we say, le kilo, Lampor Nadaku le Mako, le Keli Pacho, Ofoyo le Mikelo, le Maber de Timo. PLU team continue mobilization. For wealth creation and social transformation. Thank you very much. Thank you for ensuring that our people keep by their culture. Thank you very, very much, Your Majesty. Team.
Hapana, nikaruja hapo. yellow, stable stability.